Recut.
All right, just start the music again, and then we'll. Hi guys, welcome to Girl Push-Ups.
Girl push-ups.
Carmie, how many mugs do you own?
I own over 400, I think.
That's so unauthentic.
Over 400 mugs.
Authentically, I would be swearing right now, but I'm not allowed to. Normally, I'm not allowed to speak for the first 30 seconds, but we've been told that's
Hold
sexist.
on, you guys, let me do my job. Let me do, you gave me one job.
What's the job?
First of all, it's producing, and you guys never sit still when we first get into the
haven't
Discord
moved.
call.
I don't sit still
you guys
ever.
Are lying, dude.
I haven't moved.
The
I've never
lied.
Very
honest. Spice all over you. Welcome to Girl Push-Ups. This is GamePassDad. I'm joined by Raffoulticket.
Do we have to start
Carmie.
over again? Do we have to start over from the beginning again?
No, that was good. I liked it. It was authentic.
That was authentic. Him
That's
screaming at us that we haven't moved, even though.
Yeah, let me just.
That we have moved, even though we haven't.
You guys, I changed my camera position this week, and it's just given me so much life. I feel like I locked in.
Did you really?
This is the one thing that's been holding me back from Twitch Partner is my production, and it looks so much better now. So
let's check this out.
The one thing holding you back from Twitch Partner is dating a Twitch partner.
Oh, okay, great. Oh, yeah, that's smart.
That's true. That's true. That is actually true.
I need to use Twitch as a dating website more.
Can I ask you something? I'm looking at your camera now. I'm realizing you didn't change anything about your camera position.
I did change my camera.
It does actually look identical.
It's very subtle. Look at this.
No, it's not subtle. It's
subtle.
All right.
It's a subtle change. I tell you what, but it makes all
What's
the
the subtle? Did you move it to more to the left?
No, just down a little bit. You're an actor.
Yeah, I know, but what does that have to do with the fact that you?
Okay, this is why you're the actor and I'm the director. Okay, listen.
You lied to us. You said that you changed your camera position and you didn't.
I changed my camera position downward.
I don't believe you.
I think that's the angle, actually. It's in the same position. You just angled it.
Well, it's like the angle is different because I moved it downward. So instead of being like pointed down at me, it's head on, applied directly to the forehead.
All right, dude, whatever you say, buddy.
everything I say
yeah,
is truth.
I don't believe that. And case in point, you lied just now.
Well, no matter what, my heart will go on.
Amen, brother. Amen.
I like your mustache.
Thank you.
It's very interesting. Why? Wait, you're wearing the wrong shirt. I messed up because we're supposed to wear floral shirts.
Were we?
Oh. Who gave us this memo?
Yeah, we never got a memo.
I meant to say
what the fuck?
Okay, so like I think before we get into it, Carmie, I need you to stall Benny Hill style while me and Raph just scramble to change our shirts because we need to wear some actual like dad shirts right now. I think it's important.
Okay. I didn't realize this was a bit. All right.
Or how about I'll go first and then you go.
We'll cut this. This is where we don't cut anything in our podcast.
We don't have to cut it.
We have to cut it now.
We don't have to cut it.
All right, we're gonna change our shirt.
Just
Carmie,
make it interesting. Carmie,
look. All right, let me tell you a little story. Raph!
Oh, he's got a bathroom right there. Oh God,
I thought he was about to walk over there.
So let's tell you a little story about how Raph. We made Raph shave his face yesterday on stream.
I don't know the origins of that. I just got a call yesterday when Raph was supposed to be. Let me tell you the real story of last night. Raph and I made a deal. Once a year, Raph has to play mortuary assistant with me. We see who can be the better goth mommy, and it's always me. He just sobs and like cries his makeup off. So he was supposed to be in full goth makeup, sobbing and crying. But instead, I got a call, and Raph was holding a trimmer to his face saying, I'm gonna shave my facial hair on stream.
So like I was holding my face hostage. He's wearing this shirt last night on stream and he's got like a full beard and he's like I show up at like after I got done with that comedy show and basically he's like, do I look like Burt Reynolds? I was like, no, you don't look like
I
Burt
do
Reynolds.
look like
You
Burt Reynolds. I
was
look
like, you
like
don't
Burt
have
Reynolds.
a massive mustache. That's like number one is you need to have a hand. Like okay, Carmie, if you think of Burt Reynolds, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
She doesn't know who
the
Burt
mustache
Reynolds
kind
is.
of has to be there.
You
I
don't
know
know
who
who
Burt
Burt
Reynolds
Reynolds
is.
Who's okay? So Raph's trying to mansplain you Burt Reynolds. So
I'm not.
Go for it, Raph.
Mansplain. Name one movie that Burt Reynolds was in.
The Robinsons.
Not you. Carmie, you're the one mansplaining Burt Reynolds to Carmie. Carmie, tell him a movie or TV show that Burt Reynolds was in.
The Robinsons, Raph.
See, get fucked, Raph. Thank you, YouTube. That was more than 30 seconds, right?
But yeah, it was good.
So from there, I told Raph that he needed to shave his face and have a mustache, and then I was like, if he gets 10 subs. So I'm gonna go put my shirt on. I'll be right back.
So before that even happened, my chat was bullying me and saying I was a bottom because I was wearing this floral top, the one I was wearing yesterday, and I'm not a bottom.
You have no buttons buttoned.
It's called sex
and you
appeal,
do this
baby.
thing where you rub your.
I'm trying to farm views.
Hair.
I'm trying to farm views.
Okay. Also, you were quoted yesterday. I heard it with my own ears as describing yourself as a sensual bottom.
I am a sensual. I am a not. And now I'm angry. I am a sensual, visceral top. That is what I said.
No,
I am a power
not the
top.
word that you use.
I'm an angry top now. I am furious. I'm a furious top. My chat was saying that I was a bottom, and I was trying to tell them that I'm not a bottom. I'm a very, very loving top.
You let us bully you into shaving your facial hair, into mutton chops and a handlebar mustache, and then you called yourself a sensual bottom.
I was a sensual top. I'm a sensual top. Listen, so then I said, no, I'm a top like Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds is a top. And then Game Pass called me and I said, do I look like Burt Reynolds? He said, no. We made chat give me money and I shaved my face live on stream with a razor. That was hard to do. And then we called Carmie. Well, we called Carmie before I started shaving.
Right.
And then Carmie asked if that was my downstairs razor. Right?
I did ask that. Well, and somebody from my chat was curious, and I co-signed that curiosity.
Right. Co-signing by curiosity is kind of.
And then we raised 10 more subs for you to shave your face with your ball razor.
And then we used 10 more subs, and I grabbed my Manscaped downstairs razor and I shaved my face with it because I have no self-worth.
But yeah.
And I did that, and I had mutton chops yesterday, and early this morning. And there's a picture in our Discord with it.
Oh yeah.
It was also, how terrifying was that picture?
What?
I really like it. It's gonna be my next go live.
The one of you with mutton chops. Hold on.
Your eyes are not open.
I put it in the one with the kinky boots icon.
The kinky boots. Is that what you call those? Those red boots, the mischief boots?
I call them kinky boots.
Why do you call them kinky boots?
Because it's a Broadway show called Kinky Boots, where it's literally just giant red boots. It's about drag queens.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sense.
I regretted it in the moment, shaving my face, but God, that was so much fun, huh?
That was a good time.
It was a lot of fun.
And now I look like Burt Reynolds for real.
No.
Can I confess something in our area of safety that's just us and nobody else at all? I thought you were talking about Bert Kreischer.
I know you were. I know.
He's been in movies.
Yeah, I know.
He's made one movie. He's made one movie.
Yeah, see, Bob, I knew it. I knew she didn't know who Burt Reynolds was. I knew it for a fact.
I thought she would know.
No, I knew as soon as you said I do.
Maybe if you show me a picture.
Hold on, I'm on it.
I know one Bert.
And
yeah,
that's
Bert Kreischer is like the current Bert. That's very fair.
I was I don't think Raph looks like him at all, but he probably does look better with a mustache. You'd look more like him with a mustache, definitely.
Hold
Bert
on.
Kreischer. Oh my God.
I want to find one of Burt Reynolds in like a button up. Well, at least a button up, but I was hoping for like a floral
If you type
shirt.
Oh, there's a few. A bowling shirt would be fine too.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
we should get bowling
World
shirts.
War III over here with these
Should we get girl push-ups bowling shirts?
Yeah.
Oh, bowling
as
shirts?
As soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Let's not get bowling shirts.
No,
Bowling
let's get
shirts.
Bowling shirts.
Bowling shirts
Okay,
are
fine.
like dad shirts.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
We'll get them embroidered with
compromise.
girl
I'll
push-ups.
compromise. You guys are...
How about as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we'll get
1,000
matching
subscribers
bowling
on
shirts.
YouTube, we get bowling shirts? How about,
Yeah.
or if we hit
Okay.
partner, YouTube partner? I guess if we get
YouTube partner. YouTube partner? That seems like it's a far off goal.
Yeah, that is kind of a far off goal.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Bowling shirts at 1,000 subs. Deal.
Yeah, why not?
We can do that. We have the technology.
Yeah, I think we can do that. I think we're good.
We got a fourth wall.
We could probably do
Yeah.
that.
We can probably handle that.
As soon as we start being able to get monetized, we'll open up a Patreon. And you guys can
That's
buy
our
your
treat
own.
for us. We get
You
bowling
guys-
shirts.
Yeah. Tier 3 Patreon subscribers get their own bowling shirt.
Oh, we could set that up like tomorrow.
Yeah. We could.
We don't do
I wanna,
this for the money, okay?
No, but
we're pure.
We
Actively
don't,
make
we
no
don't
money.
do this for the money.
We actively are not making very good livings on stream.
Raph actively cost me money.
I do actually.
You son of a bitch. He
What do
costs
I
me
tell
money,
them?
too?
How do I cost you money?
Just
No, you pay. Listen, you pay me for therapy.
like-
Okay,
Okay.
Hey,
it's worth it.
you're
The money you put into my friendship, it's worth it, buddy. Okay.
I'm just so sad that you're so talented but so stupid.
That's true, actually.
Well, listen,
I was
help
trying-
me then.
I was
Help
trying not to
me.
laugh for as long as I am helping you.
I'm not. I actively
Carmie's
do
not
not
doing
help
anything.
Raph.
Carmie's not doing.
I
not doing
actively go
jack
out of my
all.
way to not help Raph.
No, the fact that Carmie is here and our friend like is all the help
Yeah.
we need.
The other day,
I'm the
I think-
brains.
Yeah, the other day we were talking about our depression, and Bob was saying his depression, and we were being very supportive. And then I talked a little bit about what I talked about in therapy today, and there was radio silence.
I was
hours.
sleeping.
Hey,
There was
you guys
radio
wanna do-
silence, and
you
no
guys-
one responded to me.
You guys want to do Jubilee where we line ourselves up by littlest to most depression?
Yeah, it's just us three, and we all are the most depressed. Carmie,
I
you
think
missed
actually we probably have the order right here on screen.
Just
this.
in reverse.
I think it's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Carmie,
Rap's the most, I'm the least.
you
Or-
missed it last night. Our friend Capri came in and showed us a Jubilee video because I've been doing a lot of reacts to them recently.
Yeah.
And you'll never believe who was the star of the Jubilee show. It was his brother, Dominic.
Yeah.
No way.
Dom was on it.
Yeah. I need the link. No way.
Oh my god.
We'll have to
That's so
react. to
funny.
it.
I'll send
you- I'll
We'll have
send
to
you a link.
react
It's
to it
really funny.
sometime.
It was who has the most budget? Or who has the most debt?
Who has the most debt? They all had. I think the most any of them had was like student debt, and they're like, "Oh, I got
Yeah.
30,000. I got 50,000." And Dom's like,
And Dom comes in, I have $2 million
in debt. You poor pieces of shit.
Dude. Dom showed
a
me
famous
his bank
TikToker.
statements, and I was like, yikes.
He's like, I had to get a mortgage for this house, and I was trying to buy it in cash, but I got a mortgage instead. So now I'm $2 million in debt.
That's right, dude. It's so funny. That was so funny. And apparently he's friends with the people at Jubilee or something. So my lifelong dream of going to LA and being in a Jubilee video might come true.
Ooh.
I want you to be as crazy as possible on the Jubilee video so that I can see like Cody Co or somebody react to you.
Right.
And then be
Yeah,
like,
I'll
there's
do
no way this guy is real. And I can be like, he's not.
Should we both
Yeah, I'll
do
do
a
it.
Jubilee, Raph?
Dude, if I
go
get a
crazy.
Jubilee, dude, how funny would it be if we got a Jubilee like who's the most sexy and like you win?
Dad bots are in.
Freak
Dude,
out.
I've got time. By the time I'm going to be in LA next, it's probably going to be sometime after you move there.
We'll do it. I'll figure it out.
I
I'll
got
try to
3
get on
months
good.
to lose some weight. I was also thinking we should do like a weight loss competition.
You just want to compete with me so bad, dude.
I do. Because I'm jealous. Anyways, so
So
this-
yeah, I shaved my face.
Is Burt Reynolds.
What are you showing? That's Burt Reynolds.
Oh,
Smokey
yeah.
and the Bandit,
You know what?
Burt Reynolds.
You do look like Burt Reynolds.
Mm-hmm.
Do I?
Kind of.
Oh, why is this a browser?
No, that's
weird.
Ken.
This is also Burt Reynolds.
That's me. That's me, baby.
And then this was Raph last night, just full on. And Sparkly screenshot it and put in the Discord, Mom, we have GamePassDad at home. And then GamePassDad at home.
Rude. So rude, dude.
It wasn't enough for you to try and impersonate Capri. Now you're just working your way down the ladder and like stealing my shtick.
Sometimes to get back up the ladder, you have to make your way down. You know?
Oh, man.
And that's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles in this situation, I guess.
I've like turned you into my mini-me at this point with the fucking mustache and the
I don't know. Should we show them like how crazy it was last night? Should we show them the Ellis Island thing or not?
The Ellis Island part? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I think we should save that for when you have to do your song.
Oh, okay. We can share that later.
That makes sense.
About how welcoming Raph's penis is to the world.
Yeah.
Very
welcoming.
I have a couple topics for you, and that was one of the topics that I kind of tucked away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can definitely, let's save it. What else is, so yeah, that's been kind of what happened yesterday. And I woke up
it was good.
I was very puffy when I woke up this morning. And
was your face good. Itchy? Did you notice any blotchiness?
No.
Yeah, did you clean your hair off? Because you were just shaving
did you take like a shower
into your
before
shirt
bed?
directly.
I had a towel wrapped over me. I was shaving into the towel.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah.
I kind of was.
Dude, I don't even like shave regularly without taking a shower. Like if I have any sort of beard, I just do it before I shower because I don't want any hair all over me.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Unless you're like,
like you,
like straight razoring
like an absolute heathen. That doesn't believe in cleanliness because he's gonna be a famous actor one day. He's just gonna not wear deodorant. You're just gonna be microdosing deodorant.
Is that gonna be my thing? Is that gonna be my thing when I'm famous? Like,
yeah, you're just gonna stink like Brad Pitt.
Wear deodorant.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, he's so talented, but smells like
shit. You think Brad Pitt stinks?
There was like a joke or a rumor going around that Brad Pitt apparently doesn't wear deodorant or scents. I
kind of believe that. I kind of believe that.
Johnny Depp, maybe. Actually, Johnny Depp
probably does
too much.
Johnny Depp wears nothing but Sauvage or whatever he's promoting right now.
He wears too much costume jewelry, and he also wears too much of his own scent. Because he's like, I get paid by how much they sell. They never said who they sell it to.
Sometimes I wonder if the characters he plays need the jewelry, and then I think that he goes in and they say, okay, time to take off all your jewelry, and he's like, I can't.
He's like,
it's part of me.
It's part of me.
Also, I don't know, Johnny Depp's not from England or the UK at all, right?
No.
Why does he have like a perpetual English accent undertone?
It's method acting.
I don't know, but what is he? He's not acting in anything anymore.
I feel like he's like forgotten what his actual accent is.
He's always like method acting an English actor, so
that's true.
You're right. Prepared for the role.
So that way we don't think that he's actually kind of a chotch. I think he's probably a pretty chill dude.
Do you think that like actors who are like super method and then go into court cases can use that to their advantage or no?
No.
Well, like, let's say like the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case was happening and he's like, I said all that because I was method acting. Do you think like they would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Or do you think no?
I mean, he could have method acted as like less of an abuser probably. Like
I'm
both
like
of them
90% sure there's not like a law that says you can't abuse people unless you're preparing for a role.
The only thing I abuse
like asterisk
is the method.
unless you're preparing for a role.
We should make that happen.
My acting teacher would be so proud of me right now.
Do you have an acting teacher?
Yes. This court case is the magnum opus role for me. I've been preparing for this my entire life. I'm method acting as an innocent person because I did nothing wrong. It's like magic.
Oh man.
They all gasped.
I wonder. Yeah. Oh my god, did you know?
I had no idea. Did you know?
I had no idea.
Someone's like frustrated they didn't think of that.
he storms out of the court. Oh man, that would be funny. And then Amber Heard tries to use the argument, and then they all reject it. They're like, "No, you're a fucking idiot. You would never method act like Johnny did." She's like, "I only shit on his bed because I was method acting too," and they're like, "No, that's a lie."
She was method acting, but she fucked up. She was method acting as a crazy person.
It doesn't work with the crazy person. You can only do it.
Yeah.
Luckily, I haven't used up my Twitter limit. Thanks, Elon.
How have you not seen 600 tweets? That takes like 15 minutes.
No, I definitely did. It took me like 3 minutes on my phone. I was just joking.
Yeah. How funny would it be if Armie Hammer like only got that way because he was in a movie with Timothy Chalamet? Like, what if every movie that people are in with Timothy Chalamet, they become cannibalistic?
It just rubs off on him because he's a real cannibal. Oh my god.
He's like the king cannibal. That's why he's so skinny. Nobody wants to give him the meat.
Dude, could you imagine though if like this Twitter Armageddon actually became like real, like every day though? Like if we just this is Twitter from now on. Like Elon just telling everyone to go touch grass.
There was an article that like it probably will be for a while because their contract with Google's like data servers expired on the 30th. So until they can find somebody else to like host them,
dude, you know that he doesn't have enough staff right now to do a migration of servers like that shit.
Well, he doesn't. And like all of their ad deals expired because people were pulling their advertising
really?
A while ago. So like they don't have any money.
Oh my god!
To pay for like the new data. Even if they wanted to go back to Google, they couldn't. So it's probably gonna be like that for a while.
He's gonna have to like come out of pocket to like fix it.
Yeah,
man, this is turning into quite the mistake for him, huh?
Yeah. What a weird roller coaster.
It turns out that you can't be a jackass with like no actual experience and try to run a company.
I feel like he's honestly just trying to run it into the ground at this point. It doesn't like nothing else makes sense to me.
Yeah,
he's just inexperienced. Like none of his qualifications are actually his. He's best known for going in, buying companies, and destroying them.
Yeah, I mean, he couldn't inherit Twitter from his father like he did an emerald mine, you know?
True. That's true. Do you think if Elon Musk pulled out a ukulele and started singing a song about an apology, do you think that we would forgive him?
I'm sorry, I ruined Twitter. Yeah, I mean, I would consider it.
It's a choo-choo toxic Twitter.
Maybe.
You better mind the gap.
That Twitter Armageddon happened after that because there were so many good tweets. Like, I'm glad that some of the last tweets I was able to see were memes about that.
Right.
For those who don't know, we're talking about I don't even know her name. I don't really watch her. Colleen
Ballinger, but she was she was canceled for like she's a combination of her behavior as herself, but like her live shows and her Miranda Sings character. Honestly, there's a lot. It's very in depth. You could spend like
was it like her character though too that was part of it, or was that like the previous one?
It was both.
No, she had a character called Miranda Sings, but her real name is Colleen Ballinger.
It's just a horrible horrible misconduct towards underage viewers. And a lot of gaslighting. And even in the song, if you listen to it, it's just pure trying to gaslight people.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy.
It's just like the entire song is like emotional manipulation.
But without showing any kind of emotion or herself.
Well, she doesn't show anything. She's like, oh, it's all lies. Everybody's lying about me, but she doesn't show any like anything to back that up other than she's like, I'm so sad.
Should we watch it?
We can.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to watch the entire thing.
It's a really bad idea too, because the way that she's apologized is very smart on her side. She has apologized in a way where she's sung a song, so anybody who tries to like commentate on it, she can claim it for copyright. Yeah. Very easily.
So maybe we
don't play the song.
Maybe we just can't.
Well,
we can sing it for you.
Be able to like Well, I mean, I'm trying to think of a way around it.
It's not fair use because it's a song.
Yeah, that's right. Man, that is kind of
We
smart.
could do the parts where she's talking in it, but I think that'd be the only bit we could do.
Oh man.
It's honestly, there's nothing to the song. She just wrote a hook that's incredibly catchy, and she's saying like, "I didn't diddle kids."
Basically, which is like you can't. Capri Sun.
She also made it over 10 minutes long, so she could get like mid rolls on it.
We're gonna listen to it at 2 times speed.
I mean, okay, if that's what you want to do. Are you listening to it?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out a good speed real quick.
All aboard!
So basically,
I think if we do I think if we do speed and a half, it will not get content claimed, and if it does, like we can edit it out.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll make sure to pause so we can cut it out easy before we talk. Hold on, let me broadcast.
She does a lot of self-deprecation to show that like she's kind of still like funny and like quirky.
Yeah.
Hey you guys, I groomed kids. Isn't that quirky?
She's basically
it's not funny when I say it.
She basically said what did she say? She said, "Oh, I didn't.
That's why we need.
I wasn't inappropriate to kids."
We're gonna reference.
We'll watch it. We'll watch it.
We'll watch it at high speed and see how well this works. If we can make it out. Can you guys see the stream?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, she
literally looks like she's having a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Like she looks like she's off her meds.
You know what? She is having a mental breakdown.
Probably. Could you imagine?
Because who would? Okay, no, we have to play it through because you gotta play it through.
Do you two understand like what she's accused of though? Before we watch it,
from what I understand, she's accused of just grooming underage kids within like a private like chat or text thread or Discord. There was this case of her sending her lingerie to
that's like
an underage viewer
video and situation. But she like
that.
Also, I don't know. It like just basically talking inappropriately with her fans and being in like Snapchat group chats with like 13-year-olds when she's already like 30.
Yeah, which
they were Twitter group chats. I don't think she ever had like a Snapchat group chat.
Oh, okay. That
the entire time she was like over the age of 30.
She would ask them for pictures so she could see them.
Oh yeah, I was watching the Nick person's like recount of it for a while, and they were saying that it was a Snapchat group chat where also there was like.
So they were all on like Twitter and Instagram. I don't think she ever used like Snapchat, but she would directly Snapchat like individual.
That might have been what they meant.
Like group members,
possibly.
I think. Like she would individually Snapchat one group member who exposed her a few years ago. And then when that group member, who's like an individual creator now, exposed her, she basically tried to like make his life hell and cancel him for the last like 3 years. And now other members from that group chat are coming out and like siding with him after 3 years of her trying to destroy this minor. He has been a minor, saying like, hey, this is unacceptable behavior. You did this to all of us too. She like took content ideas from them and said that she was going to pay them and make them like employees of hers.
Yeah, that's messed up.
She was just using like her power dynamic over them because she's a huge creator and they were these little aspiring like 16-year-old kids.
And she's an adult.
And she's an adult. She's a 30-year-old woman.
Mm-hmm.
There's also allegations of like her telling them these things about her like ex-husbands.
Yeah, ding-a-ling.
Penis size and things when they were going through a divorce and she was already like dating a new person. She was like snitching on the fact that she was cheating on her husband with this dude with this like group chat of 16-year-olds.
Right.
It's like really weird like stuff where she was going to these like 13 to 17-year-olds for like relationship advice when she is like a full grown woman. And then like the last thing that people are harping on that she never mentions. Oh, there's two things in this that people are harping on that she never mentions is that she during her like Miranda Sings show would like have these children like again like 13 to 16-year-old children come on stage for audience participation and she would do like body humor with them. Like in one instance, she had a girl come on stage and she, for like a yoga bit, like spread her legs when she was wearing a romper, and the girl made a video talking about how she felt like really uncomfortable and like exposed. And Colleen says, she just says like, oh, I should be canceled because I made a fart joke.
Yeah.
Like she just passed it off. That's the fart joke that she's referring to in this. And the last thing that isn't mentioned at all is that she does a childhood like cancer fundraiser every year. And she's never once like given any proof that the funds have gone to the organizations at all.
Right. Yeah, and the money
very sketchy where the money
goes
has gone
into her bank account. Yeah, like it's
it goes to her first,
to her.
and then it's supposed to get
Instead
donated.
Of going directly to
which
the
is
charity
like the worst
itself.
way
She's
to
never
do
done it through
yeah.
Tiltify or anything. She's always like taken the money directly to her bank account and then donated it out, but she's never posted receipts for it.
So all around, just kind of a shit human being.
Yeah.
In this point of her life. So here goes that video, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
this is after like a months of silence, and she's continued to tour and like make comments as Miranda sings, being like, "Oh, have you heard about Colleen Ballinger? I heard she's not a great person." This is her response.
She's quirky. She's so quirky.
She's so quirky.
Have you heard about that? Have you heard about that other personality I have? She's silly.
Yeah.
She's a little silly or something.
Crazy. Everybody was like, "What's her response gonna be?"
So goofy.
So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true. Doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you.
Yeah, so that was something I had a problem with.
All aboard!
Yeah, and then she's like, "All aboard!"
She's like, it doesn't matter if it's true as long as it's entertaining, but the things are it is true. So Colleen.
And there's like not gaps in the story. This is a very catchy hook, though. To be fair,
it is a catchy hook. So
it has been in my head for days.
I like the remix though.
Remix
Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past. These rumors look like facts.
Harass me for my past.
There was I always think it's funny when people play ukulele because they always only play like the same 2 or 3 chords.
Yeah.
But they're the only chords that sound good.
Yeah, it's true. But also like,
you just change up like the tempo, right? To like match the song.
I guess so. Yeah. Or she does this thing where she just plays A the entire time. She plays one chord for like a solid 5 minutes. I wonder how funny would it be if like Hawaiian people came out of nowhere and were just like, "Hey, you're appropriating our culture."
Raph, Hawaiian people are calling your shirt.
I will say.
Hawaii 5-0 called. They want their mustache back.
Tay is in chat right now, and Tay is saying that she's offended because of what I said about ukulele players, but prove me wrong, you know?
Tay.
I will say, though, that everybody who was alive between like everybody was alive and kind of a teenager between 2013 and 2017 is a ukulele player. We all learned those 4 chords.
True. That's true. I
never learned the chords, but I could probably pick it up pretty quick. It's in my genetics.
Yeah, that's fair. But you were busy getting concussions on snowboards, buddy. So
that's true.
You had a better life than some of us, I feel like. You know, you actually went outside.
That was X Games Bob and then Comedy Bob.
I remember when I was living in this apartment when I was going through university, my roommate had a total of 4 ukuleles.
Oh my god!
And didn't know how to play any of them.
No,
and
this is what I was doing in 2013. I was hanging out with Tom Green. You see that? There we go. There's the flex.
Where's the moose? Where's the moose?
No moose. No moose.
All right, let's continue. She stops and then like says something that's so crazy to me.
I think I know the one you're talking about. There's many points that are insane.
Yeah, we're only a minute in.
10 minutes, dude. You have to get the mid rolls.
Why is she singing about the toxic gossip train crashing? Like it's too soon after
that was funny.
Those Ohio accidents, honestly.
That's true.
That's awesome.
Very insensitive on her part to make train jokes after that. What was the name of the train company?
Oh, I don't remember, dude. Was it Oh man,
I'm looking it up. Keep
no
the
idea.
conversation going. You're good.
There was it's also funny because when I first heard this, I thought she was saying that she wants to crash a train full of children. And I don't think that's what she's saying, but that's kind of what it sounded like to me. And I was like, Colleen, honey, you are just.
You thought she was just like, fuck all these kids, dude.
Yeah, she's like, fuck all these kids. I'm gonna put them on a toxic train and crash it. And I was like, oh, this is a weird
That's one way to look at it, dude, honestly.
No. I have heard this before for those who are wondering. I did listen to it last night because I haven't had a chance to hear it yet, and I wanted to hear it, and I was in such shock.
Dude, there's like 2 passenger train derailments in fucking the last 3 or 4 days.
Colleen is subtly trying to say that she crashed those trains.
She's causing it.
She's telling
it's like
us.
Global warming, but for like trains going off rails, literally.
This is like alt universe evil Zoe Deschanel. Look at her with her fucking hair and her ukulele, like straight out of fucking 2014.
Yeah. I feel like she like watched New Girl at some point in her life and then just stayed in that. Just that's my look. That's what I like. I identify as that.
Yeah, she's a representative for Norfolk Southern.
So quirky.
Oh, that was on Google searching for that joke, but it was worth it. But no, Tay, congrats on the tournament today. Tay is actually a famous ukulele player for her video game and ukulele mashups on TikTok.
Yeah, and those are good.
Much better than this ukulele song, let me say.
That's true.
Hi, everyone. I've been wanting to come on and talk to you about a few things. Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say.
This is the best part, though.
This is insane.
Her Nickelodeon ass fucking... Her Nickelodeon ass, like...
Dude, I saw a clip of just this section on Twitter, and this is how I found out about it. I shit my pants, dude. I gathered the forces and was like, we have to watch. Somebody watches with me right now, dude. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind.
Dude,
there's no way. There's no way.
Oh my god! It's just crazy to me that it's like my entire team said don't say anything.
Yeah,
but
don't
they
do
didn't
it.
Say
they didn't say I couldn't sing it. Hey, Raph, sing something incriminating real quick. Go.
No, it's okay. I'd rather not. Sometimes I shave my face with my downstairs razor.
He did that.
I did, and I sent the hair to my viewers.
He's like do 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 do. One time I texted my ex that I had sex.
That was yours. That was yours.
Yeah, see?
One time Bob texted his ex that he never made a woman squirt before. No. And then he was like, oh, I meant to text Raph. Oops. Oh my god, dude.
That's way worse.
That was good.
Oh, see,
I liked it.
That was good.
It's not as incriminating if you sing it.
It's not worth.
That wouldn't hold up in court at all because we sang it. We can copyright strike it.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's how that works for
Even though I used like Little Mermaid and like Super Mario for some reason as the base of both of our songs. So
you kind of did, but this kind of gives like that Disney Nickelodeon feel. Yeah, so I get that's where you were going.
I mean, we got to go to the heart of the controversies to make our own real controversy. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a real one and a fake one for both of you later.
Oh, okay, I can't wait.
I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing.
Genius. She looks so happy with herself over that too. Like honestly,
she is.
She's like, I figured it out. Like, do you think she's like unstable enough to where she just thinks it's like genius?
Yes.
Like, she literally thinks that the world works this way. She's like, if I sing it as a song, I'm not breaking the rules.
Yes.
Because
if she's unstable enough to groom minors, she's unstable enough to find a loophole in something that doesn't have a loophole.
Because I don't think she feels she did anything wrong.
I think that she just like doesn't think she did anything wrong and is like, I'm just like the cute, quirky girl that everybody like loves. So.
Yeah. Jerry Seinfeld loves me.
Can I allow? You can we please allow that?
Go ahead.
I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts. So
the facts.
I hope that you'll be willing to listen.
All right. So where's the next highlight
though?
though?
Like a family gathering. You know, and there's a weird aunt there who keeps coming up to
Oh,
you.
this is pretty
funny.
funny.
Oh yeah, this part. Yeah.
That was me.
Oh god, like her. What's the T? That's so creepy.
Like, hey girl, what's the tea? Like, there's a weird aunt there who keeps coming up to you and going like, hey girl.
Look at her
what's the tea?
face.
There's a weird aunt.
This was another one of her accusations, though, is that she would make these like children go onto gossip websites and like fucking go to battle for her.
Horrible pause.
She would make them. She would make them fucking like fight on these gossip websites, and then they would get like torn to pieces.
She would like have
But
these.
she would be like, "What are they saying about me? Like, what are they saying about my ex-husband? What are they saying about my like new secret boyfriend?"
Oh man.
And then she'd be like, "Wow, that's crazy. Sorry they hate you. Sorry they hate.
Sorry they hate you.
They like me though, right?"
Like they had people like trying to stick up for her.
Yes, and then she would send them to like harass the people that had accused her.
Oh, so she would also like weaponize her community.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. I want to make a
she's
GIF
like
of
the
this.
poster child for that.
Oh man.
That is a terrifying place to pause.
Or she's like, "Hey girls, what?" It's just this 1 second would be such a perfect GIF. Like,
yeah, and then you zoom in and it turns like, oh, yeah. Whoa, dude. We got it. Are you making it?
No, I wish. I don't know how. Hold on. Here we go. Now we'll make it. We're live right now, making GIFs.
When you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there.
Weird aunt.
Coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" Like,
Jesus.
Oh man.
Girl push-ups.
Okay. So she was basically comparing herself to a family having she's basically comparing herself to being like a weird aunt, but it's totally different because that's family and you're not family to these children.
Family.
You know?
Yeah, fair.
Jesus.
She looks absolutely feral.
I think she's having a literal mental breakdown. In the nicest way possible. I really do think she's having a breakdown.
I do think she's not well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think she was like this before or after the internet, though?
I think it might before.
Yeah.
Before. I mean, you know. She dude, yeah, definitely before. I think now that people are like attacking her, she's like finally like kind of like showing it a little bit more.
Right.
Or people are finally realizing like, oh yeah, okay, see now I see it.
Now I see it. She's
now
crazy.
I see it.
We should have never gave her a ukulele.
I think that ukuleles are the problem.
I think so. So. There was a clip that somebody brought up while they were like, you know, dissecting this girl's entire history where she was already like there was overlap in her previous marriage and her current marriage. And during that overlap, she was like, "Oh, I didn't get my husband a present, so I wrote him a song instead." And you can see that they like hate each other. She just pulls out a ukulele and is like not smiling, just like singing him a song. And you're just like, this is insane. Because he knows that she's cheating on him, but she doesn't know that he knows. And it's just like,
can we watch that?
Yeah,
people in a room that hate each other while she's singing.
I feel like I want to watch that.
Everyone in the chat is pretty much saying that she's she was pretty much a bad person, that Miranda sings her character was weird too. Thanks for being here, Malice and Vicky. How do I find that one though? That's the real question.
That one's like that one's deep in her like original accusers.
How about
like exposed video?
Type in Miranda.
So I can send you that clip, but it'll take a while because I have to go and find it and like timestamp it.
Try Miranda sings to her husband birthday song or something like that.
Husband is what I accidentally said.
Husband. No, because it would be on like her Colleen channel. She separates the two.
It's gonna be hard to find because everybody's gonna be.
I don't know if it was their birthday or their anniversary.
Try sings to husband.
Oh wait, this one auto-filled birthday song to husband. Let's see if it's there.
Oh, did you find it? You'll be able to tell because he's literally like not even looking at her. He's just like staring off into the distance.
How crazy is that?
One moment.
No.
Husband wrote a love song. How long ago was it that they broke up?
Oh, it's been a while. I think probably like 3 or 4 years.
I can look for it if you want to keep watching the high thing.
Okay. The first one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything immediately. But yeah, she's definitely fucking up. Let's see here.
That was me. In group chats.
Yeah, she said she was like a crazy aunt having group chats.
My life online for over 15 years.
Yeah.
And she like just basically like just completely brushes over everything, just like sweeps past
I poured
it.
my heart out to you, and because of that, I feel like I'm talking to my friends. But in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there. There were
Yeah, you think?
times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which is really weird to me. I haven't done that for you.
What? It's
I
like,
shared details of my personal life. How quirky and weird of me.
how quirky.
So-
yeah.
She just says I haven't done that for years. She left that group chat. I think like 2 weeks ago. She left the group chat 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Right. Oh, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
2
so
weeks
it doesn't
ago.
line up. What a crazy.
I haven't done
Wow.
that for years. She
That's
left the group
crazy.
chat, which was called the Weenies, 2 years ago. Or not 2 years ago, sorry, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Oh man.
She does sound better sped up.
I think it's funny because it helps us get through the song, but it also does make her sound better.
Years to see, because I changed my behavior, and I
She started
That's very
2 weeks ago. She changed her behavior.
So let's go on.
Yeah.
Toxic.
That's right.
Also-
All right, we can't play the hook. That gives her too much power.
You're right.
It gets stuck in my head. I was singing it earlier.
Gato said she sounds better sped up.
Everyone can learn from
Yeah,
mistakes
yeah.
and grow and change their behavior and be a better person. And this is something that I've always tried to do when I meet. But that's not the point of your mob mentality, is it? No. Your goal is
Mob
like I
mentality.
can already hear
You
it.
control. You created the mob. You created it.
That's my
You
manipulative. Oh, she's a
can't be
narcissist,
mad at the
right?
mob that you
Oh, she's talking to
created.
herself now during this part.
Yeah.
I feel like I can already hear the comments on this video. She's gaslighting, manipulating. Oh, she's a narcissist and a rat. I would
She's a rat.
never make a mistake like that.
She's a rat.
I'm sorry, I
Rat.
didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past. And stab
We're
me
not
repeatedly.
perfect, but we don't groom children, you know?
Yeah, that's
No
a
one's
weird
saying
thing
they're
that she
perfect.
does. She just did this like weird body checking thing.
Oh, yeah,
Another
this
thing
is
she's been accused of like fat shaming her fans and like constantly making them.
This was that self-deprecation humor I mentioned before we started watching it. She like self-deprecates
Right.
herself to kind of make light of the fact that she's a horrible person.
It's not self-deprecating though. She's body checking. She's always been very open about the fact that she like has struggled with EDs,
Right.
but the way that she does it is in a way that kind of glorifies them and glorifies
Mm,
thin she is.
Right.
There's a huge like conversation around her and this podcast she has with Trisha Paytas, who is the opposite of her, like body wise,
right.
and how she constantly like talks about how Trisha eats and like Trisha's body and how Trisha hasn't bounced back from having a baby because she's much heavier than her.
Oh, jeez.
And like kind of draws comparisons between the fact that like, oh, Colleen bounced back so quickly from her children, which is horrible. It's a horrible thing to like put
Right.
out there, but she does this a lot in her content where she'll like body check, and she did it a lot with these teenagers where in the like Snapchats that she had with them, she would be like, you look so thin today, you look so thin. She had like a 2-episode podcast. They definitely are not doing it anymore. It was where Colleen would basically talk over Trisha about her experience as a mother, and Trisha would not get to speak.
Man, that
it was
sucks.
infuriating.
So she was
Yeah.
like mansplaining her.
So
Which is
that comment
crazy
that she
'cause
just
getting-
had, where she was like, "You stabbed me in my little tiny bony back," was just her fucking body checking again. And like, look how thin and perfect I am. Aren't you sad you're mad at me?
Is
Which
that
is
what she
crazy.
said? Her bony little
Yeah.
back.
She said, well,
Yes.
if you watch it, she says it. Where
She's a
you're
narcissist
kind
rat.
of going
I
back
would
and
never
forth.
make a mistake like that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that all of you are perfect, so please criticize me. Bring out the daggers made from your perfect past and stab me repeatedly in my bony little back.
Ah.
Why?
Bony
You're adding
little
an
back.
extra syllable. It doesn't
Bony
need bony
little
little back.
Bony little back. It does make it more catchy though, you know.
It doesn't.
It's crazy to me that I didn't
going
realize
through all
her
of
and
crazy faces here. Like a puppet.
It's crazy to me that her and Trisha had a podcast. I didn't know that, and the fact that Trisha didn't get a word in is crazy to me as well.
Yeah. Well, it's extra crazy because some of the people who had accused her went on record talking about how Colleen like openly talks to them about how she dislikes Trisha and she can't stand her and like would just like shit talk Trisha constantly. So they're like, why are you doing this? You don't like her. Why are you doing a podcast with her? Like, you're not friends with this person. What are you doing?
Play this part here, Bob.
Say, hey, you guys gotta understand.
Are you doing a
Trisha's
puppet show to her face?
What is she doing? Why is she like...
URC said he thinks an accordion would have been more sincere.
Honestly, if she did this with an accordion, it would have been better, I think.
A good old fashioned squeeze box, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like maybe I should. You guys know something.
A little rehearsed encore.
Sometimes people can make a mistake.
How funny would it be if her ex-husband was just in the back, just like looking disappointed?
Just pissed off.
Sometimes people can make a mistake and they're still a good person. Crazy, I know.
Not a kazoo.
Yeah, but
Why
not
a kazoo?
you.
A kazoo would honestly feel a little bit more sincere, to be honest.
She couldn't sing with the kazoo.
I want a sad tuba.
Someone said sped up that it sounds like Tiny Tim.
Sometimes people can make a mistake and you don't have to take that mistake, oh no. And twist it up and grind it and add some lies to it and pulverize it and stab it with knives and ruin a life.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're not ad-libbing this. You rehearsed this.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. She like planned this shit out perfectly. She's like, all right, it's got to be a 10-minute long video.
There's a part.
Go ahead.
No, please finish.
I was gonna say we all obsess over our content enough. Like we know someone who's like making millions of dollars as a content creator, like planned pretty much all the beats of this video and wrote this song.
Oh, for sure.
Verbatim.
That's all she knows how to do.
Look, she knows it's 10 minutes.
Yep.
She's gonna get the mid-roll. Chill out, lady.
There's a part in this.
Is it monetized? I have premium. I can't tell.
I'm pretty sure it is. I'm sure it is. With how many
she
views he's
monetized
getting?
that video, and she monetized her previous apology video from the first time she was called out for this in 2020.
All right, I don't give a fuck anymore. If I knew nothing else about this, if your apology video is fucking monetized, like you're already a piece of shit. Like,
right?
Like, hey, let's watch 8 fucking Chick-fil-A ads before I sing a ukulele song about how sorry I am.
You have to. You want to hear my apology? You got to watch my ads.
Love to hear your apology, Raph, actually.
I don't have one right now.
Hold on.
Well,
we'll be right back.
We'll
be right back after this message from Raph.
Right.
Hold on.
There's a part.
I have it on.
Just as kind of end.
We'll be right back after
video.
this message from GamePassDad.
Oh yeah.
Look
what are you doing?
Nothing.
You can't.
We can't see when Bob presses his button.
You can't do our podcast and just in the middle of the live.
Why not?
Can't do that.
Why not? I can do what I want.
Because people can't see them when they're listening.
Look,
yeah.
Look.
For those listening,
nobody wants it to rain money.
Yeah, I'm playing. Hey, you guys.
For those listening right now, Bob is just pressing a bunch of buttons and throwing up a bunch of assets without telling us what they are, and he's just throwing them up on the video.
He put his BRB screen on.
He makes it impossible for anybody to edit these videos, except for him, and then he gets mad when nobody else edits.
Nobody is as talented as I am.
You truly do nothing. At least I do the Spotify.
That's true. I do truly do nothing, but I am the wild card here.
Yeah.
If anything, I talk the most consistent.
What?
You mean you talk the most? End of sentence. You do not shut up.
Podcast.
What do you mean talk the most consistent? Like you're most consistently doing the least amount of work?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Carmen said. I just won't shut
but
up.
Raph is saying that he will not shut the fuck up.
I will not shut up. I will not shut up.
I mean, that's
why we made a podcast.
Man, Raph, you really do have the confidence of a white man. Maybe you are Burt Reynolds.
I am Burt Reynolds, dude. Have you seen my chest hair?
Man, that's a lot, Chester.
Right.
Should I take some
Before
buttons down?
Raph word vomits us onto a new topic, the reason we made you all watch that, and I gave them a fucking crash course on that, is because I thought it would be fun to make these idiots sing their own apology song. Every time I'm on the phone with them, they just start ad-libbing songs together. I'm going to make them pick genres for each other, but I've picked the apology topic.
Oh, I can't wait. Who needs James Corden when we can just do this?
Yeah, and they fired him anyway. He's done. There's no carpool karaoke. This is what we have. We have Carmie karaoke.
Yeah,
like
Carmie
that.
karaoke. Let's go.
I like that.
Carmie karaoke.
I like
It's
Carmie
good.
karaoke.
Yeah.
Just
Who wants to
wanna
go first?
I guess I'll go first because
Good.
I'm such a narcissist.
Raph, do you know who Shane Dawson is?
I do know Shane Dawson, but I do know Shane Dawson.
Shane Dawson got into some trouble a while ago. He was accused of a lot of things, but one of those things was being inappropriate with his cat Cheeto.
In what you're not going to tell me any more information? I just have to apologize for being inappropriate to my cat.
Yeah, he had made some like comments and like alluded to some things about in some of his sketch content. He had been inappropriate about cats.
Okay.
Which made people feel uncomfortable about him owning a cat. His cat's name is Cheeto, so it was like coupled with some bigger things that he did that I don't feel like we should fight of, but I feel like this was one of the things that got brought into that was obvious he didn't do thanks to his cat, so we can make a song about that.
Okay.
All right. So your topic is you defending yourself or making an apology song about how you did not do inappropriate things with your cat.
What's the genre?
Is that okay? I think Raph would absolutely kill it as a reggae song.
Yeah, okay.
We need to find a copyright-free reggae song.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so am I allowed to ask? No, actually, I don't want to ask any questions. I just kind of want to get into
it doesn't have to stick to Shane Dawson specific. You can just make it any cat.
I'm gonna apologize, chat, and anybody listening at home, for
I'm gonna test
my
out.
cat for doing inappropriate things to my cat.
Oh, this is
this is good. That's good. That's perfect.
Can you
That's
hear
perfect.
it? Oh, is it still broadcasting
I can hear
to
it.
you? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
I can hear it.
Yeah,
Okay, let me check the levels real quick, or I guess I can adjust them on the fly. Oh, this is gonna be
Carmie,
perfect. This is gonna be perfect.
How did you come up with this brilliant idea?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
I think you already said it, but like,
this is amazing.
What made you want to hurt us?
It's because sometimes I'll see you guys are hanging out. I'm like, oh, I want to go hang out with my friends, and I join, and you guys are like, blah!
I'm like, literally when you came in before the stream.
Fucking, I guess it's not hang out with my friends day. It's my friends are being reggae artists day.
The other day I was watching a Jubilee video, and I picked out one of the MILFs from the crowd of MILFs that they had apparently. And I made a song right off the bat of how I can pick MILFs out from a crowd.
You sang a song to my dog about how his parents fucked and made him. And it was one of the most mortifying experiences of my life.
That's not what I said. I said
he doesn't
your parents
deserve
are
that.
brothers and sisters.
Yeah, and his parents probably are. Look at him.
Oh my god.
There's not a thought in that
He's just
brain.
a little inbred Frank guy.
Dude, he's so inbred, dude. Look at his neck.
How much bread are you in, buddy?
He has no teeth. He has a wart on his lip. He's so inbred, dude.
Oh, he's below
You're a whole
average.
little
Raps the
loaf.
size queen. He commented on that.
Oh man.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh wait, no, we did some improv dubstep the other day while we were just on a call randomly.
Sometimes
we've been cooking up some good bits though, honestly. I feel that's the weirdest part is we just do it not on stream.
You know what's crazy is that we're so depressed that sometimes we need a break from our depression talk and we just start singing and we're doing song bits, and honestly that's what it is.
Oh man, we're indoor cats. Okay.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'm gonna do this.
Do you have a name for your song?
This one's called. Can I hear this beginning of the song
video.
again?
Maybe we should all name it at the end.
Video?
Yeah, we'll name it
Yeah,
at
actually,
the end.
I think you should. You should name the YouTube video at the end.
Okay. All right, ready? I'm ready.
Welcome, your brown man. It's me, your Raffoulticket, yeah. I'm here to tell you something. I'm here to say things to you. I'm here to apologize. Yesterday, I had a problem with my cat. You know him, Cheeto. I had big problems with Cheeto. People are saying things, but
no, I didn't. Pick up my cat on the 3rd floor building. No, I didn't. Toss him off the building because I wanted to see if he'd land on his legs. I'm sorry that you thought that his legs were okay. They were okay. But that is something I did not do that day.
yeah, that's one of the things that I did not do to my kitty. Your Rasta kitty did not fall off the 3rd story building. Raffy did not throw off the kitty from the 3rd story. No man.
All you people say. All you people say that you think Cheeto might be a little gay. No, I didn't. Take my kitty into my playpen. No, I didn't. Tickle my kitty's little asshole. No way, man. No, I didn't. Take that cat and pet him wrongly.
No,
I swear it was consensual. Consensual love to my loving kitty. Oh. And why do I get blamed for touching my kitties? Why do I get blamed for touching my kitties? Oh, no, I didn't touch his toes inappropriately. Oh, no, I didn't take him to his little box and touch his little poopy. No, I didn't touch him. Because
That, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm telling you. I did not do anything inappropriate to my kitty. Cheeto lives on in my soul. Leave me alone. I do not touch my kitty inappropriately. I do not do things inappropriately to my kitty. And I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now with this next Tokia Bomber Rustlan. Because
no, I didn't. No, I didn't touch my kitty. No. I don't put my kitty inside of things. I don't. The title of that YouTube video apology is 8 kitties trapped in a submarine, but only one is my Cheeto.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Did we like that one? I really like that
Yeah.
song. Can you save that for us, Game Pass?
Yeah,
that was a
I'll
good
save
At
it.
one.
first, I
I'll
thought
save
you
it.
misinterpreted because you were like, "Oh, I didn't like throw my cat off a building," but then you got right into it. You realized what I was talking about.
No, I know what you were talking about, but I wanted to
Yeah.
like have a punch there somewhere.
Yeah, mislead a little. It was good.
Yeah.
Good. You got me.
I don't touch my kitty.
Wow.
Okay, I don't touch Cheeto
Wow.
inappropriately.
Raph, don't touch no kitty.
I don't put peanut butter. I don't put tuna on my. I'm trying to think about like what cats like. I was like, cats don't like peanut butter, do they?
Catnip.
Oh, there should have been a bit about
Yeah, that's
catnip
true.
in
Catnip
there.
would have been really good. Take a
Damn, it's
sip.
okay. I didn't. You know what? It was a half-assed apology, anyways.
Yeah.
It was good.
You did pretty
Bob,
good.
how you feeling? Do you
Feeling
think
good.
you can beat that?
Raph or me?
It's your turn. It's you.
Oh,
Ralph
do you
just
think
went.
do you think you could beat yourself, Bob?
We are our own competition.
I
That's
beat
a good way to
myself
look at
frequently,
it.
but that's a different
Okay.
conversation.
Well,
Okay. All right. Well,
I already know that about Raph.
I don't share that much with you guys.
You did. You literally texted me and you said, sometimes I'm so depressed I can't masturbate.
No, I said that to Game Pass, and I apologize that you had to hear that.
You put it in the group text.
Yeah, but not from
Text
your
him on your
eyes.
own if you don't want me to know that.
Is it bad that I trust my friends?
Yeah. Well, you trust everybody because you mentioned your toiletry bag on stream yesterday too.
Yeah, because I'm mad about it. Well, who takes a toiletry bag that has my very special pills in it?
Scootish.
Scootish shit.
So mad.
Your toiletry bag, opened it up and was like, look at Raph's little condoms.
They're normal size. They're normal. They're not little.
Oh my god.
Jesus. You know what pissed me off the most about that is that I told him, hey, do
Are
you
they
mind giving
Gary
this to
size?
Capri? They are
Would they fit
size.
Gary? He's
They
ready.
would fit Gary. He's there. He's flapping in the wind, dude. Look at
Tosh
him.
is here. Thank you, Tosh,
Without-
for the 2 months.
Without my toiletry bag, that's what happens to me. Whatever Gary was doing.
You flail around for a while and then you ultimately just end up limp. And
Listen, I told him specifically, I said, hey, do you mind giving this to Capri? Because I'll be here in August and I'll just pick it up from him then. He said, yeah, of course, buddy. And then he brought it home with him on purpose to shame me. Rude.
How did he shame you from New York with it?
He went live on stream and he pulled out my toiletry bag and started rummaging through it.
We did a what's in my bag. It was really funny.
You did it live on stream?
Yeah.
What a fucking sociopath.
He didn't pull out my pills because it would dox me, but he sure as hell
pulled
pulled out other
everything
things.
else.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I think my contacts were in there too.
Good.
Bummer.
Well, Raph, at least now you don't have to pull out for a while, right?
Amen, brother. Amen. Amen.
No worries.
Bob, are you ready for your topic?
Yeah, is it involve stealing your friend's boner pills?
It doesn't actually. I want you to pretend that you are a raffle ticket, and I want you to pull up that clip from last night.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
While we're getting
Oh
that
my
clip ready,
God.
Raph, if you could, brainstorm a genre.
Okay.
Here's
I'll
the
think of a
clip from
genre.
last night. Amazing clip, by the way. I wonder who clipped this. Oh wait, why is it not making noise? Hold on, sorry.
You look
look
like
great.
you're ready to say a slur.
Yeah, you definitely look like you've said some slurs. What's your favorite slur?
I look like
Raph?
I'm about to say a slur or stop somebody from saying a slur. And those are the extremes.
No, it's
No, this mustache has
Yeah, you're
not
right.
stopped any slurs from happening, especially with
it's
those
the mutton
chops.
chops, dude.
Yeah, this Elvis stash. Man,
Yeah,
look at
you're
you
right.
go.
That
What
dude's
would be
about
a
to
good
walk
genre?
up to me and
Why is it so
say
quiet?
some things.
Yeah, you look like you're well versed in slurs.
I'm not. I'm not.
My penis is like Ellis Island in the 1920s.
Just the look on your face.
That's my thinking face.
Do a little Raph puppet show. Dude, Jay Schlatt called. He wants his chops back, dude. And his racism.
in the 1920s.
Oh my god.
Anybody. You know?
Anybody.
Welcoming of all. Okay?
Very good.
Immediately
Very
after that clip, somebody typed in the chat, except for, Italians.
good. Oh my god.
I think you would do a good song apology, but on behalf of me in a
Bitch. Okay.
okay, how about like a
Yeah. Uh-huh.
like a trappy beat,
Mhm.
like rap, freestyle rap.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Do you
Hold
think you
on.
can do that?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something that we could also
Mhm.
find. My
I
other
have
one
a-
was like
I
Broadway
have a-
musical.
I have a Broadway musical.
Yeah,
Which do you prefer?
That would be really good.
the Broadway
That
musical
would
one.
fit Ellis Island well.
I think so too. Like the very like Frank Sinatra style, maybe.
This might be good though.
This is definitely not copyright anything. This is so fast. This is algorithmic trap.
Algorithmic trap?
Yeah. I feel like it's too fast. Here.
What if you... Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Oh, wait. All right. So I have to apologize.
A little too eclectic. Yeah,
too
go
eclectic.
ahead. Like, no, if that's the beat that you want, you go for it.
Maybe I find copyright free beat. But Raph, tell me my motivation.
Your motivation is that you're apologizing
for having an equal opportunity penis.
Yeah.
But not Italians.
But apparently not Italians. Your apology is not understanding that Ellis Island actually wasn't that inclusive. It was very hateful. A lot of families lost the true pronunciation of their last names because of Ellis Island.
My family changed their last name.
Did they?
Yeah, my last name wasn't the same. It used to be Israel's.
Oh, well, we can't have that.
Oh my god. 1 second.
Feel free to include any of Raph's other scandals in there if you want.
Just okay, wait.
Focus on that one, but I want you to just fully embody Raph in the apology.
The one above the one you were just at looks kind of like me.
Which one?
Go down. The guy with the sunglasses. Yeah.
this guy right here. You want this guy right?
Try it.
Right here. This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure it's not something that gets copyright claim though. Ooh, it's got a good saxophone.
That's pretty good.
This is good.
Oh yeah, this is a good flow. You'll have a good flow on this one.
This is like got some Eminem feel.
Yeah,
it's got a very Eminem kind of feel to it.
Okay.
All right.
Got that Ellis Island dick up in the hissing. All my equal opportunity hosts say, hey, hey. Let me tell you a little story about my little raffle ticket sitting in my pocket, all equal opportunity every single day, right? Some people don't like it because I'm just trying to get everything I can. Equal opportunity for everybody. I said like Ellis Island D back in the 1920s. They welcomed everybody except for maybe the Italians. Whoops. But aside from that, I tell you one thing. I'm not sorry. No. Not sorry about my Ellis Island D. They told me not to talk about it, but they didn't tell me I couldn't rap about it. Cause there's nothing to be ashamed of, cause it's equal opportunity. My Ellis Island D, it's just gonna make you change a little bit, just a couple things. Maybe we'll change your last name, cause we can't let people know where you actually came from. That's kind of dangerous. Cause my name is Raffoulticket. I get with it, cause I got a D that is equal opportunity. You see, that doesn't sound so bad. Maybe I am your dad, you never know, cause I've been doing this thing for a century. Since 1923, equal opportunity D, up in the NYC. Raffoulticket, that's my name, I'm not ashamed, B. Hop on it, as long as you're not Italian.
You know what I like about this song a lot is that you didn't apologize at all.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
It's a true Colleen Ballinger song. No apology.
If anything, you got me more canceled in this song.
This was straight from Raffoulticket's, like straight from his private footage.
Yeah,
you can tell because he's dressed like he was last night when he sang that song.
True. It's true. I am.
I'm so rusty at freestyling.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
There was a part where I feel like you could have rhymed something with opportunistic, but then you didn't say opportunistic. You said something else completely, and I was like, oh, okay. You did a good job.
A very eclectic style that I'm not going to apologize for.
That was fun.
Proud of you guys. I would like to read some of our rejected topics. I reached out to some of our friends, Capri and Chak. I said, I need you guys to give me fake scandals to have Raph and Bob write apology songs for. And they were like, do they need to be real or can they be fake? And I was like, no, they can be fake. We're going to pick genres for to improv apology songs. And they're like, what about a YouTuber murders a dog? Or Logan Paul caught listing his favorite slurs.
Oh my
And then,
God.
then Capri goes, Xbox is actually a reskinned PS5. And I went, that doesn't help, Capri. And then Capri sent me YouTuber Murdoggin
Doesn't even make YouTube
has
videos.
been slowly buying up all the Chuck E. Cheese pizza and replacing the cheese with plastic and feeding it to children. Separate
pretty
text.
good. I want to
No.
try that one a little. And
You
maybe
want to
not
do
this.
that one after?
I could try that one.
You can. Next one. Known criminal GamePassDad has been actively refunding all the subs that he's been gifting on Twitch. That's actually true.
I like the parentheses, and that one's actually true.
He didn't even put that in parentheses. That's just another sentence.
Who said that? Capri?
Capri said
Capri.
that
These are
one.
all
Oh my
Capri.
God.
Streamer Carmie, but he just put Carm with an E, has been faking her entire tattoo journey, which is an insane way to say that. And is actually a smooth skin biatch.
Oh, that's good. What genre was that one gonna be?
I don't know.
I think we were the ones had to find the genres. That was
And
our
then-
work that we had to do.
His last suggestion was Capri Sun Poppy is actually really cool in real life, and that's why conspiracy a lot of people like him.
I think we could make like an alternative, like an adult alternative song about how that's absolutely false.
I think we would say too much.
We would say a lot.
Yeah, we would just dox the
I mean,
fuck out
what's
of
the
them.
point, right?
Yeah.
Every morning there's a dachshund. That
sounds more like ska than.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Oh,
Put it
actually,
down,
I
put it
feel
down,
like
put it down.
ska for Murdoggin buying all the Chuck E. Cheese pizza would be a really good one.
Okay.
I went to all the Chuck E. Cheeses.
We could do it together.
Yeah, let's do. You want to do that one together?
Yeah, that'd be good
Copyright
for
free
now.
ska punk instrumental.
Let's try that one.
How many
Police
fedoras
ska?
are in here? No, that's like reggae.
No, that's too reggae.
Yeah.
That was like straight reggae. How many trombones are there? There's got to be at least 3 trombones.
I could feel it. I could feel the trombone coming on. There it is.
Okay. Yeah.
You starting it off?
All right.
You started off.
Girl push-ups. Everybody in
Carmie,
the
you gonna
chat
get
say hey.
You gonna sing on this one?
I'm the game master.
Get out to your local shows. Go. It keeps fucking stuttering for me.
It's for us too, but it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right, start it again.
Straight from Manitoba, it's your main tattooed motherfucker, Murdoggin. He's coming for your pizza.
I love Mip.
He's coming for your Chuck E. Cheese. He's coming for you every single day. Down at the Chuck E. Cheese, we got all that we need. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna make you bleed when I feed you plastic. Oh, say goodbye to that rat. Chuck E. Cheese, talking about bird. Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know how a Scott song goes.
You got it. It's pretty good. Here, you want to take over?
Hey, 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 hey. Went out last night with Dog and Mur. Milf hunted Dog and all the time. Went to the Chuck E. Cheese and he told me that he had plastic in his pocket. Chuck E. Cheese with her. Plastic in his pocket. Chuck E. Cheese with Mur. He's gonna murder all the people who eat the pizza.
One more time for the animatronic band. We've got Loki over here. We've got Sudden Beth on bass. Right.
Anyways.
Right. No, she'd play drums.
Anyways. Burr went to the kitchen. Took out all the plastic from his little Manitoba pocket. And he replaced the cheese with plastic. Replaced the cheese. And sold tokens. He replaced the cheese with the plastic in his pocket. He said it to those kids. They were none the wiser. Manitoba Menace.
Manitoba Menace, we're gonna play the skee ball and get some tickets and eat some pizza. Don't mind the plastic. And when you're done, we're gonna yell at your dad cause he drank too many beers while he ate the plastic pizza. But you got some shutter shades and a little basketball and some army guys and parachutes, so it's okay.
It's okay.
Sponsored by Murdog in Manitoba.
I like how you gave up half, like in the beginning of the song.
I was on like this.
You were just like, I don't know, ska.
It was good. No, your cadence was actually solid.
Yeah,
I think
good.
for a ska.
It just
It's
felt
awesome.
wrong. I needed
liked
to come back into it.
I think a lot of
gave
it is
up on-
telling the. It's just like it's saying the story, and then having a little bit of a song, but you're kind of just talking fast.
You're right. I tried too
Yeah.
hard for music.
Oh, you tried the right amount of hard, I think.
The right amount of hard.
What do you think, Carmie?
I think that you guys have a gift, and I
I feel like you're patronizing us,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly,
I would never
don't
do that.
appreciate it. Never?
Never,
I
never,
would sometimes do that.
Yeah.
But this isn't
Carmie-
one of those sometimes. I liked the Mur one. It was good.
The Merle one was good.
There wasn't enough about his new girlfriend, though.
That's true. We forgot,
has-
but there was some
He has
some
a new
relationship
girlfriend?
stuff in there. He does. Have you not
He
been
does.
listening? Have you not been reading the group chats?
I guess not. I thought he was joking.
No, he's went on a date with his
Oh.
neighbor in his apartment building.
Oh, he did? Oh my god.
Oh,
this is gonna
wait,
end
did
great.
he?
No,
Oh
I
my
remember when he said that he was
God.
going to ask the girl from his building out, and I
Yeah,
said
she
you should
said
take her
yes,
to
I
White
think.
Castle, like Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Did he actually? I think that's
I think he did.
a
Yeah, I think
worse
he asked her
idea
out.
than going on a date with the other girl.
Was the other girl?
The other girl had a profession similar to a girl that you
Mhm.
dated.
Mm-hmm. He met her at
dated
a
a lot
bachelor
of
party,
those
the best
professional
place to
women.
meet.
No, he met her at a bachelor party.
You met her at a bachelor party.
Mm-hmm. I like how we're
I
just
love that
subtly
man.
spilling tea of our friends at this point.
Well,
Yeah.
they can call into the podcast if they have a problem with it. Our
Yeah,
friends
they
have
have a problem.
forsaken
Hey,
us.
girl, what's the tea?
They don't want to show up to the podcast.
Mhm.
They don't watch
It's
this
just
shit.
us.
Yeah, we had
It's
to
just
start our
us.
own podcast.
It's
Lazy.
their loss.
We
They're not
did.
going to listen to this, so it's fine.
No.
Yeah, we're good. Wow. Wow.
Any other topics?
I'm happy.
I
think
have a
I'm-
last
go
thing
ahead.
to throw in before we leave, actually.
Okay.
Oh yeah, go
We're
for
in
it.
danger of one of my family members podcast because I was supposed to be in San Diego today, but I said I need to record a podcast, so I'll come tomorrow. And my brother's a big podcast nerd, so he was like, "Oh, you do a podcast now? What's the podcast?"
Mm-hmm.
And I remembered that I self-confessed in our first episode to not getting my mom a Mother's Day.
Oh my god. Hey, Hey, we made really nice cards.
So
Has your brother listened to it at all since you said that?
We've got a new
he's
fan.
never listened to it. He doesn't.
Okay. Ooh.
He doesn't
Not
consume
yet.
my media because
When he-
sometimes I post pictures of my butt, which is smart. It's smart for us to never
Have that
interact in that, yeah.
interaction. I
You
get
can't
it.
Ghostbusters cross those streams. It's a good point.
That was a long metaphor, dude.
That was a very succinct metaphor.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
What? How did I know where I was going? I don't know. I just, sometimes you gotta
The
just like
Ghostbusters
fly
one was
blind.
good.
Okay.
It was good.
Yeah.
I thought the end result was perfect. I just didn't know where we were going. Felt like I was blindfolded and I kind of was able to like get out of my restraints and
All
kind
right,
of peek
Raph.
up a little bit.
You're the one. You stick to the method acting and being abusive for your next role. I'll stick to the jokes.
Oh, since our last episode, Raph is a convicted abuser from
What?
content court. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were an abuser on content court.
I did.
Well,
You
apparently,
did. A court of other content creators ruled you as having our friend Tiff down.
No,
Yeah.
that was rigged. I went into that courtroom with you guys, and Capri immediately just said that I did it, and there was no court case.
oh,
That's true. I went to present my case, and I went. Actually, you were presenting your argument. You're like, I'm being to pushing our friend Tiff down, and Capri just goes, "That's true. I saw him do it. He did do that."
he's supposed to be the judge.
So it's supposed to be impartial. Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, honestly, this is, guys, I'm happy to announce that we're back. We didn't fall off completely.
We missed it by a day. We're still a little late.
Yeah, but we didn't fall off, which is good. We fell off the last episode, but this episode we're good. I don't push women, and I like to end it with that.
Are you prepared to defend yourself in a court of law?
Yeah, I'm
governed by Capri.
Yeah, I think I can do it.
I don't think you can. I don't think you have a case.
Well, the key, and I think Carmie, I think you can attest to this.
Right.
The key with when people have ADHD is you just have to keep distracting them. So now that I know that the judge has intense ADD, I can just
just play a
distract him.
marimba.
Yeah. Capri told us that he works
Just don't show up
10-minute
blue.
increments.
Yeah. Yesterday we were on a FaceTime with him, and he's like, I'm at my parents' house so I can work. And we were on the call for 2 hours.
Yeah, he didn't work the entire time.
Didn't
He's
work.
like, I kind of just want to go get in the pool. Just hung up on us.
And he's like, I kind of want to just take this really expensive golf cart out and just ride around for like 3 seconds. And
He's
did.
he's like Pomodoro. Now I'm working. And then Pomodoro after 2 minutes, he's like, hey, what are you guys doing? Capri called me on his way home for like 2 minutes, and I wasn't doing anything. And he's like, oh, Frogan just called me. Bye. And that was it. He's like, what are you up to? Are you live? I was like, no. He's like, oh, Frogan's calling me. Bye.
He's our one friend that will always abandon you for the more clouded friend. Like if somebody who has more clout calls you, he'll be like, oh, I gotta go. This person's calling.
He is also the only friend that I have that will call me and then end the conversation and leave me feeling like we didn't have enough of a conversation. He'll call. He does what he did to Game Pass all the time. He's like, oh, I got another call. I got to go. I'm like, you called me. You ruined my day. What? I don't get a say, dude. That's nice. That's great.
He'll call me, and I try and call him back, and then I don't talk to him for 3 days.
Smart.
And you can't text him because he never checks his text. Like, you cannot text Capri. He will not text you back.
Yeah, it's fun.
I love our friends.
He's a good. We got good friends. They're crazy.
Good friends.
He makes up for it in other ways.
Awesome.
Carmie, was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Do you want me to talk about my Snapchat debacle, or do you want to save that?
Ooh, you know what?
A Snapchat debacle?
What's this? Yeah, let's talk about it. Go ahead.
Okay, we can.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I posted
be our
on
first
my
2-hour episode. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop you.
My circle. I think we're gonna have to cut out a little bit in the middle.
Nah.
We should cut out the army stuff for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
But it'll be close to 2 hours, I think, either way.
Sure.
I posted on my Twitter close friends about how I now measure like holidays. I know when it's a holiday because I get a like Snapchat friend request from this person who used to be like a really good friend of mine. And they're no longer my friend because I think 2 New Years ago, I got a Snapchat from them and I was like, oh, sick. Cool. My friend. I'm just open the snap. And it was them.
Maybe they want to catch up. Nothing nefarious, right?
Yeah, we're friends. We Snapchat. That's fine. It was them taking a picture angled very high up, and I could see the top of their
he showed you stem.
And the caption of it was just like, "Girl, I want to tap that ass so bad." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Who has that ever worked on before?
Every conversation we've had up until that point has just been like, "Hey, dude, how are you doing? Like, how's your wife?
Yeah.
What's going on with you?" And then in the morning, I got like,
Why did you think? Well, you cut out on that last part.
He was just like, I was so drunk. I don't remember anything that sorry if I sent you anything crazy. I'm like, you know that you sent me something a little bit crazy. So I stopped like speaking to them because I was like, I feel like even if you're gonna send something to somebody when you're drunk like that, like I don't really want that in my life. We weren't like that close of friends anyway. But I can always tell that it's a holiday because this person gets drunk every holiday and will re-add me on Snapchat.
Oh no.
Get drunk and send me a Snapchat.
Oh no.
So I always get like, so-and-so has added you. So-and-so has sent you a snap. I'm like, is it a holiday weekend? It is Memorial Day.
Right,
you know what? It's Memorial Day.
The real question though is like, do you add them back just to see how bad it is? You should start cataloging them. You should just screenshot it every single time.
You can make a new calendar.
And then anytime you get a dick pic from somebody, you send those pictures to that person.
Should I screenshot them and then make it the calendar for like next year so I can be like, this year's 4th of July drunk text, drunk snap?
Technically, we can't say that we do any of that stuff because I do think technically it'd be revenge porn. But at the same time, maybe if it's not actually nude, then you could like cover.
Think they are. They've only been like a nude that one time, and other than that, they're just, hey, how are you? Catch up. I'm like, no,
that's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
No, thank you.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
I'm so good.
If a dude who you've never had the super
if you never made out with this dude at Disney line or whatever, you know,
I would say if you ever had any sort of like romantic relationship with a dude and they hit you up like months or years later, like usually they're just trying to test the waters.
Yeah.
90% of the time. If you've never...
It's the adding and the re-adding that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, do you just have like a Post-it note with like my Snapchat name on it somewhere? What's happening?
It's like that's Memento.
I actually don't know how that... Well, you know, when you unadd somebody, you can still scroll down your Snap and see who you've had a conversation with, unless you like delete the messages.
Do you think they just like never have new conversation?
No, they don't know.
Mikey, it's on my Twitter.
It's on the Twitter.
Also, you know this. I've literally told everybody.
Mikey's in the chat right now, and I look just like Burt Reynolds. Yeah. And Mikey looks just like me.
Mikey, do you like how much Raph looks like more like Dirt Reynolds, really?
Nice, buddy. You're getting better. Getting better.
So I've been great this whole time.
Oh man, that's so funny, dude. Girl, I want. Oh my god.
I think
that's a happy holidays.
It was it was like New Year's Eve, so aggressive. Everybody's like Snapchatting each other. Happy New Year. Hope you have a great year. Knowing you in fucking 2019 or whatever fucking year it was.
Jesus.
Girl, I want to fucking...
Girl, I want to tap that ass.
I was so shook. I remember just like seeing it and like replaying it and going to my roommates and what the fuck? Like covering the book like, what the fuck is this?
That's a good message for any dude sending a dick pic unsolicited. You will get laughed at.
Oh, 100%. I'm showing it. I'm not screenshotting it, but I am replaying it. I am showing it to all of my friends. Anybody who is near me.
Everyone's seen it.
We are making fun of you.
Yeah, people need to learn how to like ask for consent for those things these days, honestly.
Or just, you don't send it. It doesn't matter.
Oh man, Deepak said hi to incredibly hot people and the third person. Y'all decide who. I'm the third person.
Wow, Carmie, that's kind of shit that Deepak said that about you.
Raph, I think it might be you because
I don't think it's me.
We've all seen the situation.
I radiate sex appeal right now. I am radiating. I am dripping in sex appeal.
Dude, he's feeling.
You smell like hot dogs.
He's 28, but he's feeling 47. Look at him go.
I'm feeling 42. Do you think when Taylor's 42,
he's got the pills? He's got the pills to match.
She's gonna write like a middle revival album.
She is. And
it's gonna be like.
I'm not the third person. I'm very sexy.
Songs about crocheting. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Whatever you want to say, Raph.
I say. Now I'm thinking about life at 42, and this is probably what I'm going to look like at 42.
What do you guys think Raph is going to look like at 42? Tell us in the YouTube comments, and make sure to email us at the email address that Carmie will tell you.
It's girlpushupspod@gmail.com. We all check it now, so know that it's going to go to all of us. They have logged in at least once.
Don't send weird Snapchats to
because I don't do anything.
girlpushupspod@gmail.com.
Yeah, don't send your fucking dick pics to girlpushupspod@gmail.com.
We'll all see it, and we'll show all of our boyfriends.
If you guys do send us unsolicited penis pictures, we will, and I promise, once we have the Patreon up, post them on the Patreon for anybody, for everybody to see.
We will not,
and we will profit off
that is
of
revenge porn.
Yeah, we're gonna.
And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna profit off of your idiocracy.
I wonder if anyone. I don't think anyone sent us a message.
No, we got some memes. I opened them and started them. We have some memes the first
week. I also have the hotline, which is 949-414-BOOB. It's 949-414-8008. Send us a text message or leave us a voicemail. Doesn't look like anyone has yet.
Go if you guys leave us a voicemail or a text message or ask us a question. We'll answer them.
We haven't posted the hotline anywhere, which is a mistake. We need to do that.
Well, the hotline's a new thing, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
We just kind of threw it in. But yeah, you guys can follow us all on Twitter. There's a Beacons link. We're on everywhere that you can listen to podcast. I'm doing a great job hosting right now, you guys. Thank you.
Oh, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Proud of you.
But yeah, you can watch it on YouTube. You can watch the clips and highlights on YouTube as well. We got shorts and everything else. You can listen to us wherever you like to listen to your favorite audio podcast. You can send us an email. You can leave us a voicemail. Give us some ideas of what you want us to talk about. Maybe we'll do some more content stuff where we accept questions and do stuff like that soon if we get enough of them. But we appreciate you guys listening. Make sure to give us a thumbs up or a rating on wherever you listen to us. Carmie, what do you got coming up in the near future?
Oh my God, virtually nothing.
Nice.
I have to make a schedule for July, and it's July 1st, and I haven't done that. So
nice.
I'm streaming in July, and it's for charity. Cancer Action Network. So
streaming is cancer.
We're doing charity streams.
For some reason, my brain like shut off for a second, and I thought you said cancer action figures, and I was very like, what?
I might have. Honestly, there's a chance. I always say pan can, and nobody knows what that is, so I have to say out the whole thing, and that's.
I get it.
I think I do a lot.
So cool. Twitch.tv/Carmie. Check her out live. Make sure to follow, subscribe, tell your friends. Raph, what are you up to lately, aside from rocking that fantastic mustache all holiday weekend?
Aside from rocking this fucking just amazing push broom on my lip,
welcome, man.
I did some ADR for a film that I'm in, so that should be coming out.
Caterpillar.
That should be finished this year, but I probably won't see it until next year because that's how movies work now. as always, after we do our girl push-ups live, I end up going live as well. Tonight we are going live, Game Pass and I think Carmie, if she's up for it, but if she's not, that's okay. She's dead to me, but that's fine. We're gonna be playing only up and seeing who can get to the highest peak by 2 a.m. Eastern time. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight.
Okay.
Well, I thought that was a good time. It's like 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
We could push it if we're so up for it,
Yeah, we can.
But that's what we're doing tonight.
Do you think, Carmie? Do you think either of us will beat it by 2 a.m.?
No.
What if we actually end up speed running it and being better than every speedrunner?
Yeah. What if we become the best at only up? We're getting uppies, dude. After the podcast.
Neither of you are gamers.
I want uppies.
First of all, one of you plays only Halo, and the other one,
which one is
always
that?
is like, I'm gonna have a gaming stream, and then you do React content for 4 hours and raid out. So I don't think either of you.
That's both.
We both do that. We both do that. That's both of our content, Carmie.
There you go.
No wonder we suck. Oh my god.
There you go. I genuinely believe
partners.
that when I eventually play only up, I will do better than you.
Oh.
You're very confident. We like
All
that.
right.
We like that about you, Carmie.
So we need whoever the loser, whatever happens to the loser, I guess. Maybe we need a better punishment for next week, but I feel like whoever loses, Carmie gets to decide what we have to tweet or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, well, Twitter's dead now. 14 people are gonna see it.
That's true. We can discuss that after the podcast, and we can discuss it on stream and see what chat wants from us, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Girl push-ups.
Right.
Oh wait, I forgot to say what I'm doing. What else are you doing?
Yeah, go ahead, Bob.
No, what do you got?
That's it.
When are you streaming?
I'm streaming tonight.
Oh, nice.
Streaming tonight. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow, but I'll probably come back on Monday.
Raph usually streams on Tuesdays, Thursdays, second half of the week, all night long.
I wish.
As Burt Reynolds. You can catch him shaving his face with his ball razor. And I've been Bob, Game Pass Dad. Check out Girl Push-Ups on YouTube if you're not listening to it there. Basically, I'm just streaming on Fridays and Sundays over the summer, probably through mid-August, and working on booking some live comedy shows again, so I'm excited about that. And working hard on the GamePassDad YouTube and getting depressed when one of my Instagram shorts went viral and the rest of them did regularly pretty decent, actually.
And then you trauma dump on us and have us cancel an episode of the podcast.
I was sad. I was sad yesterday. I was burned out. I just been burned out for a while. I think I just need to take some time away from streaming. And honestly, me having my PC blow up, which is part of the reason why we took another extended hiatus, was that my power supply completely dropped out of the bottom of my PC, which I think turns out was a reason why I had a bunch of issues in my computer, but we got it fixed. Mm-hmm. I reinstalled my BIOS. I just recently today literally figured out what was wrong with my camera. But yes, Fridays and Sundays, I'll be doing live streams, and you can catch me on all the other video platforms, mainly YouTube, making video content about Xbox and otherwise. But Girl Push-Ups is one of my favorite pieces of content to make. Thank you, Carmie and Raph, for dealing with me and bringing your hilarious selves to the podcast. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in.
And this has been Girl Push Up. We still don't have an end line, do we? Is it for...
No, we do. You just forget it every week.
Malice is the one that
or
always
when trying your best isn't good enough. Is that it? Is that right?
Oh, man.
I always forget. For when trying your best isn't good enough.
Why try harder if you don't have to?
I'm literally gonna fucking.
I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now.
This in the
I'm
Discord
doing it right now.
So that you don't.
I'm doing it right now.
Forget it.
I'm doing it right now.
Fucking dingus.
Don't pretend don't act like you did it. Like you knew what it was either.
That's Malice's thing. Thank you, Malice. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much.
I'm gonna pin this.